Welcome to Danny's podcast on technology. I'm your host, Daniel Parente, here to talk all things tech and keep you plugged into the latest innovations and trends on the market. As professional writer and professor in the field of technology, my goal is to break down complex technology topics into bite-sized discussions for everyone. Grab a snack, settle in, and let's have some fun. Blockchain is way more than cryptocurrency. This technology lets people share information across a large network of computers without any central authority. It creates a permanent and unchangeable record of transactions and data that everyone agrees on. I'm going to explain how industries beyond finance are using blockchain to solve all kinds of problems. Supply chains are the steps to take a product from its raw materials all the way to the customer. But they can be confusing when so many companies are involved. Paperwork gets lost. No one has all the information in one place. This causes delays, fraud, and waste. Walmart sees blockchain as the answer for tracking its massive food supply chain. Sensors now upload data to a shared ledger as produce moves through the system. If contaminated food appears on the shelves, Walmart can use blockchain to pinpoint the source in seconds instead of days. Other retailers like Kroger are also trading information on IBM's Food Trust blockchain network. Walmart aims to have 40% of the veggies it sells traced on blockchain next year. Global shipping giant Maersk built a blockchain platform called TradeLens with IBM. As Maersk containers travel worldwide, every port visit, customs check, and logistics step gets uploaded in real time. This removes piles of paperwork that used to cause shipping backlogs. Maersk expects global trade to rise 5 to 10% from this blockchain boost. Healthcare is another area with broken data sharing. Records stay in silos, making it hard for your various doctors to collaborate. And patients lose control over their own medical history. MedRec is one blockchain system connecting pharmacies, labs, hospitals, and more to share health data, but only with patient permission. Special encrypted keys give patients manage over who can access their information. As patients visit different specialists, a consolidated record builds, helping providers improve care while maintaining privacy. Blockchain also lets creators prove they own their ideas. By registering copyrights, patents, and trademarks on an unchangeable ledger, inventors establish legal rights. Artists can control licensing via blockchain smart contracts that automatically pay royalties. Researchers can permanently register scientific discoveries to their name before competitors claim them. I think blockchain voting could rebuild trust in elections. Residents overseas used a mobile app on blockchain to vote in West Virginia's 2018 state elections. The app verified IDs against biometric databases before anonymously storing ballots on blockchain. The record proved no one voted twice while all results stayed transparent. Even real estate gets faster with blockchain documents. A Texas home sale closed in 3 days on Propy's blockchain platform versus the usual months. The online paperwork processed deeds, mortgages, and taxes instantly across banks and agencies once conditions coded in smart contracts were met. Propy co-founder Natalie Karayaneva said it was the fastest residential closing in history. Identity theft runs rampant when centralized databases get hacked. But Microsoft developed a decentralized ID system called Ion to give users control. People store identity credentials like emails, IDs, and degrees encrypted on their own devices. When logging into apps or services, users prove their details match Ion's blockchain record without actually revealing personal data. As long as identifiers validate, your privacy stays protected. Banks themselves also use blockchain for global money transfers. Running payments through RippleNet verifies transactions far quicker compared to traditional checks. Remittances arrive faster by bypassing correspondent accounts. One Mexican bank saw fees drop 40 to 70% transmitting funds via Ripple. As with supply chains, blockchain traceability improves food safety too. If illnesses spread from lettuce, blockchain quickly traces contaminated batches back to every farm, truck trailer, and processing facility they touched through historical data. No more paper gaps that allow unsafe foods to hide. IBM Food Trust offers this farm-to-table transparency, including QR codes that show producer information. Customers scan for insights on origins before buying. And finally, energy. Startup LO3 lets homeowners with solar panels sell excess power to neighbors, all tracked on blockchain. This Brooklyn microgrid project charts who's generating and consuming energy. So rather than dealing with the electric company, you could buy power from Bob down the block automatically recorded and paid in blockchain tokens. No utility middlemen required. Across healthcare, voting, real estate, identity, payments, and more, blockchain has tons of potential to increase security, remove waste, and connect data. Storing information across networks instead of central servers makes it nearly impossible to manipulate records. Everyone shares one transparent version of the truth. And that wraps up another fun and hope-interesting episode of Danny's podcast on technology. As always, hit subscribe and ding that notification bell to join me next time. I had a blast geeking out over today's topic with you all. Feel free to connect on social media with any questions, comments, or suggestions for future episodes. I can't wait to connect more in the comments and bring another dynamic technology conversation your way soon. Until next time, my fellow tech heads, this is your host signing off. Stay curious and keep looking forward, my friends. The future awaits.